Fan Four Stick. Oh, I'm sorry, Fantastic Four. Why does everybody keep calling this Fan Four Stick? Because there's a 4 in the middle of the word. That makes it very easy to make fun of it. Now, this was another attempt by Fox Studios to reboot the comic book series known as Fantastic Four. And after so many attempts, everybody's wondering why don't they just quit while they're ahead? Is this movie bad? It's not great, but in no way it reaches the level of terribleness that was Superman 4 and Batman and Robin. No, it doesn't go that high of terribleness. What did I like about this movie? Well, special effects were decent. But I was sort of taken aback by CGI version of The Thing. I don't know, something about that just didn't look right here. It kind of made me miss Michael Chiklis' version from the 2005 and 2007 films. Now, this film does not quite go in the original origins of Fantastic Four. No, this goes for the more ultimate Fantastic Four version. It's more like, instead of space travel, it's interdimensional travel that gives them their powers and so forth. Now, as for the actors, I gotta say, Miles Teller gives it his all in this movie. I think he was good as Reed Richards, playing the young, brilliant, but socially awkward. He plays that to perfection so well, and he doesn't go for the ridiculous laughs as you would expect somebody playing a socially awkward, nerdy kind of guy does. Toby Kebbell as Victor Von Doom was pretty decent. A lot of people said, a lot of critics, said he was the worst part of the movie, but quite frankly, I didn't have a problem with him. He and Miles Teller really showed in their performances they just really cared about the production. They really poured their hearts into this movie. Michael B. Jordan as Johnny Storm was not, I wouldn't say he was terrible, but I think the problem here was he just is not given much to work with. Unlike Chris Evans in the other two Fantastic Four films, Michael B. Jordan just didn't feel was given much to work with. But Kate Mara as Sue Storm and Jamie Bell as Ben Grimm, they were terrible. They were terrible. They were clearly sleepwalking through their roles. Watching them in this movie, I just can't help but feel I saw a sudden lack of interest. You just kind of see it, well, maybe I saw it while watching them. And Jamie Bell is a good actor, but throughout most of this movie, he has this uninteresting blankness on his face. And when his character finally becomes the Thing, he's still not that interesting. It's just a bore of a character. Oh man, and Kate Mara. I'm not going to say she's a terrible actress. No, she's not a terrible actress. I can't help but feel when I watch her sometimes there's a better performance just wanting to come out. After this and last year's Transcendence, I don't know what to think. I hope she finds the role that makes her. I really do, because I feel, like I said, there's a better performance wanting to come out of her. And like this movie, I feel there's a better film just wanting to come out of this movie. Oh, so much was cut down. This movie had a troubled production, and it shows on camera. Oh, I would not want to sit through this film again. I'd sit through Fantastic Four and its sequel, Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer, again, then I would sit through this movie again. This movie was just kind of uninteresting. It just didn't do much for me. Nothing jumped out at me. So I give this movie a 5 out of 10. Watch the 2005 and the 2007 films better, because trust me, you'll be glad you did. And I don't know when I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna have a video special with my friend's gonna film me. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. So I thought I'd announce it. So that was my review to Fantastic Four. Bye bye. All for four.